Hi everyone! So today I'm going to show you another Filipino delicacy which is called sapin-sapin. And from my recent vlog, I have showed you a recipe of my cassava puto which is already posted on my Facebook. If you didn't watch it yet, you can visit my Facebook. So let's go, I'm going to show you. For the sapin-sapin, the ingredients I have here: glutinous flour, 2 cups of glutinous flour. I also have here a rice flour, 1 cup of rice flour, and brown sugar, 1/2 cup of brown sugar. I also have here a coconut milk, 2.5 cup of coconut milk. I also have condensed milk. I am using Angel condensed milk, so this will be 1 cup. And I also have here some flavoring, which is the ube. I have here buko pandan, and I also have yellow. So I am going to make 3 layers of sapin-sapin. 3 colors. Sorry for that. I'm going to make 3 colors of sapin-sapin. So that will be 3 layers. And I'm going to put, for some, I'm going to put a pinch of salt to enhance the taste of our sapin-sapin. So let's go. So I failed to show you, I already have my mixture, and I'm going to put it on separate bowls so I can put my flavorings and the food color. So we will have 3 different colors. So this will be the mixture, and I'm going to separate it equally. So we can have it in this small molder. So we will have a cute outcome.
Hindi pa na mapapanood. Sa Facebook lang. Sa YouTube ka ba?
Facebook lang po dito.
Sa Facebook lang siya. Dati dapat yung content.
Oh, tapos may butter.
Gusto ko yung peanut.
Oo, galing Pilipinas yun. So today it's my off, and I am super excited to do this delicacy, which is actually I have been planning for this for about 2 weeks. But I have done the cassava first because I have it already. And now this sapin-sapin, I am excited to share you. And I am even more excited to show you the outcome. Because actually this is my first time doing the sapin-sapin. And I thought that it's a bit challenging, but I have watched some videos. Of course, I have checked on TikTok and in YouTube that there is a lot of, how do you call that? Yeah, there is a lot of tutorials. There is a lot of tutorials of making sapin-sapin. That's why I'm really excited to show you the outcome of this. And if you didn't watch my first video yet, just check my profile. I have posted there my first video, which is the cassava puto, and that tastes really nice. And I shared it to my roommates, and I received a good reviews. Of course. Thank you so much for keeping watching, and I hope you enjoy this recipe. I will be making lots of videos about Filipino delicacy, and please do support me doing this because I am happy to do this, and I only have the time to make this when it's my off. So we will be cooking the first layer for around 10 to 15 minutes, but let's be careful. We must not just focus with the time. We also check. We usually use toothpick or the tip of the knife to check the middle of the first layer, so we can finally put the second layer, which is my first layer is ube. I don't know why. I just put, because I oftenly watch those videos that they are putting the ube first, and I'm going to put the green as my second layer, and the yellow will be the final layer. And I still have here the recipe. If I can still make a lot, of course I'm going to share it, and I'm so very excited. So I can now smell the ubi flavor from our first layer. I am super excited to do this vlog. I've been planning this for a long time and now I have the time to make this. So originally, the sapin-sapin is best mixed with latik, but unfortunately right now I only have 1 cup of coconut milk. I am using Coco Mama. This one is very nice. This is a Filipino product. And I am using this to partner with my delicacy. I have only this one, so I don't think I can make enough. I can make enough latik for all of this because it's only a little, and I think this one is not enough. So we should be really careful, especially when we are using a food color, because look at my hands, it's yellow. So now we are going to put the second layer of our sapin-sapin, the green or the pandan flavor. I'm just removing that. I'm going to use this 1/4 cup, but I'm just putting half of a 1/4, so 1/8. I'm going to put 1/8 cup of the second layer. Actually, the first layer I also put 1/8 cup. So let's put this one 1/8 cup. That will be the second layer. So while we are cooking the second layer, I'm going to prepare the another layers of this, another batch. So after we check the second layer, I'm going to use toothpick method and I'm going to put another batch. So yeah.
That is our second layer. It looks so nice.
I'm so excited. We already put our third layer, so I'm just waiting for the result. So let us give another 10 minutes for that.
So everyone, this is what they call a moment of truth. So I'm going to check one of our first batch, so we can check if it's done or not. So look at that, guys. Do you think it's already good? So see? So I will just do it like this. I cannot wait to make it cold because I'm really excited to do it. Wow, that is so nice. Look at that layer, guys. Look at that.
So this will be our first sapin-sapin. Oh my god. It's so nice. Look at this, guys. Oh my god, I still have here.
So hi everyone, this is the final and this is the outcome of our sapin-sapin. Look at this, guys. It's very nice. Perfectly layered, perfectly sticky, and I think I'm perfect. Thank you for watching, guys.